Jackie Robinson was born in Cairo, Georgia in 1919. Jackie was raised by his mother, Mally Robinson, and lived alongside four siblings. Throughout his childhood, the Robinson family faced racial discrimination while living in Georgia, as they were the only African-American family on the block. The neighboring family even offered to purchase the house from the Robinsons, forcing them to move out and away. Jackie was a very prominent athlete at John Muir High School, where he played four sports: basketball, track, football, and baseball. His athletic talents landed him a scholarship from UCLA, where he continued playing his best four sports. In 1945, Jackie began playing professional baseball in the Negro Baseball League for the Kansas City Monarchs. Jackie did not enjoy playing for the Monarchs because the team and him were greatly affected by Jim Crow laws and racial discrimination. 2 years later, in 1947, Brooklyn Dodgers president Branch Rickey asked Jackie to play for his team. Accepting his offer, Jackie became the first African-American man to play in the MLB since 1889. His rookie season did not disappoint as he won National League Rookie of the Year and led the league in steals. In 1949, Jackie won the National League Most Valuable Player award and had the league's highest batting average. He eventually went on to play in the MLB for 10 years for the Brooklyn Dodgers, then retiring in 1957. Shortly after, in 1962, Jackie was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Throughout his playing career, Jackie was plagued with racial comments from opposing players, managers, and fans. Phillies manager Ben Chapman was a prominent figure upon the racism that Jackie faced. According to Branch Rickey, Jackie's manager, Chapman did more than anybody to unite the Dodgers. He solidified and unified 30 men. Throughout his career, Jackie was faced with taunts and racial comments but shrugged them off and continued to focus on his passion. Jackie's legendary baseball career paved the way for future African-American athletes to play in professional sports.
After effect of him joining the majors, to go forward, it went a little backwards. People were just awful to him and to his family. But with that sort of step back, it became steps forward where more African Americans joined the majors, and the discrimination that those players faced and their families faced decreased in time, and it became less awful.
Muhammad Ali was a world-renowned professional boxer, activist, and philanthropist. Given the nickname The Greatest, Ali is known as one of the most significant sports figures of all time. Ali was born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky, and was named Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr. by his mother. At age 18, Ali would go on to participate and win the gold medal in the light heavyweight division at the 1960 Summer Olympics. 1 year later, in 1961, Ali converted to Islam and changed his name from Cassius Clay Jr. to Muhammad Ali. His boxing career lasted until he was 39 years old, retiring in 1981. Ali finished with 56 wins and 5 losses, 37 of the wins being knockouts. Throughout his life, Muhammad Ali was not only a boxer. He had a huge impact in the Islamic community and was also an activist for racial injustice. His activism on the topic of racism sadly resulted in his arrest. Ali was charged with skipping the Vietnam War, which he admittedly did. He skipped the war to protest racial injustice throughout the world. Unfortunately, as a result of his arrest, he was stripped of all his boxing titles. Though, in 1971, Ali went to trial in the Supreme Court to be acquitted of his charges. In an 8-0 ruling, Muhammad Ali was acquitted from all charges due to the unspecificity of the reasons the government gave to reject Ali's draft papers. Muhammad Ali's triumph in court was a huge win for the racial activist community and a momentous achievement in his career. Although activists were happy about the ruling of the court, others believed Ali should have fought in the war just like every other American.
I don't think he was punished enough myself. I mean, other people might think he was punished enough, but I don't think his punishment was so severe. And I don't really think that, from my standpoint, having served in the service, I think he got away with a lot.
Muhammad Ali would go on to be remembered as a legend in the boxing community and for society, leaving along infamous sayings such as "float like a butterfly, sting like a bee."